Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. My name is Erin and I make videos about sewing, primarily garments, some quilting, some bag making, some other stuff, mostly garments. If that interests you, I hope you stick around and consider subscribing. Today's video is a compilation of 3 unboxings, we'll say. The first 2 are gifts from really kind strangers on the internet that are no longer strangers. I was always told not to make friends with people you meet on the internet, but it turns out that is sort of wrong. People on the internet here in the sewing community are so kind, so generous, so amazing. So I got boxes that were very surprising from 2 wonderful people that I consider friends. I don't know why I said that way, that I consider friends, that are my friends. A couple of weeks ago, I filmed myself unboxing them, and so those are the first 2 unboxings. And then the third is unboxing my new cover stitch. It is the Baby Lock Euphoria. I'm looking at her over there. I got it like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. It's my unboxing and initial impressions. So that is what this video is all about. I hope you enjoy those unboxings. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a cover stitch. Quite a few of you, when I mentioned that I had ordered this machine, said you have it or had also ordered it recently, so let me know how you're getting on with it. And then I also just want to say thank you to the wonderful humans that sent me very kind, generous, amazing surprise boxes. That does it. I don't think I'm going to film a separate outro. I'm just filming this intro because I don't think I filmed an intro for any of the others, and if I did, it was meant to be part of a full standalone video, which didn't happen. So some of the clips might not entirely make sense, but whatever. The point is to show you these wonderful things, and then also my first impressions of the machine. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm in my kitchen because my toddler is distracted down the hallway, and I don't want her to hear me because I just got a very exciting package all the way from literally halfway across the world, from New Zealand, from Stacy, Miss Stacy J. I'm so excited. I can't believe she sent this all the way from literally across the world. This, not that long ago, would have taken like years to make it to me. Man, modern technology. Anyway, okay. Very smartly wrapped in a big crotch bag, because it's across a couple of things, I would assume. Well, at least one. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. And there's something in it. Oh, it's like a little stained glass flamingo ornament. She is all about the flamingos. If you do not watch her channel, it will be linked below. Sorry for my terrible nails. That's beautiful. Well, we're gonna have to go put this on our tree. And this is really pretty. Nice. Also this is really cool. It has this like neon yellow woven into it at just intervals with the, I don't know, it's kind of a gingham plus, you could say, because it's way more interesting than just a gingham. And then patterns, mio mio. The call's 7681. Pretty. I love these sleeve options. Flounces. Quick Sew 3113. Oh my gosh. I've been actively searching for a pants pattern that's like real pants for my daughter that I like. And I really like these, and the little jacket. Oh. Whitaker's Dark Salted Caramel Chocolate, made in New Zealand. This is a hefty bar. I love salted caramel stuff and chocolate. This is hefty, 250 grams. That is a thick bar of chocolate. More patterns. Ooh, so many patterns. Oh, so many cute kids ones. New Look 6485. Look at those little pockets. So cute. I'm sorry, I should have taken the like 10 seconds to get my tripod out, but I couldn't. McCall's 8089. These have a flare. I love this. Look at all the flounces and the sleeves. Wow. Beautiful. This is cute. When was this one put out? This is Butter It Kids 4832. This has got to be from the 90s. 1997. Nailed it. I love it. That dress is classic. I mean, it's shorts and pants and dresses. It's so classic. I love it. New Look 6129. For kids. Oh, these are cute. They look little nightgowns or little dresses. It could be either, honestly. I think they're nightgowns because it has a giant flammability warning on the front. But you could use it as just a little dress. Maybe not with the ties in the front, depending how high they go. I mean, how low they go. That is cute though. Those are all cute. Costumes. Simplicity 7984 2-hour express. We know how I do with those quick ones. Not that good. Oh, I'm being summoned by the toddler. These are cute. Little bunny. Could make her a little Santa. Oh, for Adam! McCall's 6231. It looks like some nightwear and a robe and stuff. Yeah, men's sleepwear. I like that. McCall's 3531. More adorable little dresses. Man, little kids are just so cute. With their little clothes. Lots of great little dresses. This one looks like it's made to be used with like a border embroidery type thing or an eyelet. Let me just read it and see what it says. Pinafore. Yeah, Pinafore E is cut of border eyelet. Wow, look at me. Paper poppets. Oh, a paper doll. Oh my gosh. She's gonna love this. I played with paper dolls when I was a kid. I feel like everyone has. Like, every generation has some form of paper doll situation that we played with. This is so cool. I live in Tokyo where I help my family run our small inn. Jelly is my cat. This is so cute. And what's her name? Tomoko. She has colored hair, kind of like I do. That's fun. There's more. There's another one. Maddie and Otto. I love to be outdoors. Oh, I see now. Collect them all. There's multiple. That is so cool. She's going to enjoy that. Well, she's going to enjoy it. I just need to see how papery the paper parts are because she is only 2. We might have to set that aside until she's older. I'm looking at this like I can't open it. There's zipper pulls that are flamingos. She used these, I don't know if it was these exact same ones, but she made a bag relatively recently, within the last month or 2. I don't know, time passes so quickly, but relatively quickly, that used these. Oh, they're so fun. I made my toddler a little backpack. It was a noodlehead, it is a noodlehead pattern. I made it for her like February of this year. And it's made from a canvas with sea turtles on it because she loves sea life and everything. But the zipper is already, we use it every day, everywhere we go. It replaced her diaper bag essentially. So we use it a ton, and the zipper is getting messed up. And there's not really a way, I don't think, to fix the zipper without totally redoing the bag. So I'm just gonna, basically I'm gonna end up making her a new bag within the next couple of months. And I'll have to put this on there. That's so fun.
Mama,
Hi, kiddo.
I have a special gift for you.
Oh, thank you. You colored that so well. Oh, you also colored your face. You got your face just a little bit. We'll wash it off.
Yeah.
It's okay, it'll wash off.
Can you something with me?
Yeah, I can come back down in just a minute. I am opening a really cool package that came from literally halfway around the world. It came from New Zealand. You know Miss Stacy? You know how we watch her videos?
Yeah.
This came from her. Yeah, she sent us stuff. How cool is that?
Mom, see, can you know how?
Those are buttons.
Okay.
Lots of buttons.
Oh.
She did recently go through all of her buttons. Nice.
I have 10 to read a packet of it.
Okay, but can you keep track of all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. That might be the last we see of those. The little best dress. Make the perfect little dress for a big occasion. Oh, wow. Fairy wings. This is cool. So it has some basic sewing techniques.
Oh.
Good thing I'm almost done with this. Gathers and pleats. And zippers. This is so cool. And then it has, let's see, patterns. It looks like it has patterns. Show you 3 bridesmaids dresses. Yeah, it walks you through making different blocks. Now the challenge will be getting her to stand still long enough to measure. But I mean, she's gonna be a girl for many more years, so I have tons of time. Not tons, I have time. This is really cool. And then it gives you, I think it said 3 or 4 bridesmaids dresses. Who's gonna, I mean, they're just fancy dresses. They are all buttons. She's moving buttons from one side of the kitchen to the other. Got it? Did you, oh, in a shoe. Did you put your caps back on your dot markers? Okay.
I might send them better.
That was not a very confident yes. Okay, well, once again, I should have just gotten the tripod out, but thank you so much. This is so cool. I'm gonna go put our new little flamingo ornament on top. First, I'm gonna write who it came from in the year on the back. I collect ornaments.
Another ornament?
Can you say flamingo?
What one?
Flamingo. Yeah, we need to put it on a hook. It has a little bow, and we need to put it on a hook.
Do I have one?
Well, it's gonna go on the tree, kiddo. And we're gonna write Stacy's name on the back and the year. I get ornaments like when I travel, so it's also nice to have memory ones that we can pull out every year. This was so cool. Okay, I'm excited. YouTube is a cool place, man. Friendships made on here are so cool. Okay, I'll see you guys later. But so I got that, and then I got another box from my friend Lynn, which included, I already opened this little snowman. She sent me an ornament last year also. So this is my second year of an ornament from Lynn, and it's beautiful. And then I have not opened the other gift yet. I want to show you how beautifully it's wrapped. She's a phenomenal wrapper. I'm a mediocre wrapper, so I always I appreciate really good wrapping because I aspire to it one day. Let's see what she sent. She's really, really, really generous, and always she sends me all kinds of stuff. No way. Okay, sorry, I'm just having a moment. This is the back. She made me comfy, cozy pajama pants. First of all, her sewing is impeccable. She makes the most beautiful things. Second of all, I can't believe she made me something. That's so nice. That's so much effort, and look how comfy and cozy and beautiful. This is so cool. I really appreciate this. Now I have to pause the video and go text her. I cannot believe that she made me pants. Okay, I have to text her and change my pants. People are awesome, you guys. Okay, I am back in my very comfy pajamas, and they fit perfectly. Honestly, they probably fit better than most things I've made myself. So, thank you, Lynn. Look what I just picked up from the shop. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, let's open her up. Eek. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how the filming of opening this is going to go, so we'll do what we can. I did already clear off a spot for it. I moved my regular sewing machine over to the side of the L desk. I lost my pressing station. I am doing a video of my unboxing. I'm so smart. So we have some ideas of what to do with the pressing situation, so I can still have a station set up all the time because I find it very useful. Anyway, that's not a problem for this video. Anyway, all I'm saying is sacrifices had to be made, you guys. I knew I wanted it somewhere that I could regularly go to it and not have to move machines around, because I thought about putting something in a corner and then like when I wanted to use it, I could pull it out and move things, but I know that will be a barrier and it will lead to me not using whichever machine has to be shoved into the corner, which would probably be this one. So anyway, okay, to that good part. This is my first baby lock machine. I have a Foth Ambition 620 is my regular machine. I have a Brother 1034D serger, which is like a pretty standard introductory serger. And I thought about doing the Brother cover stitch, but I decided to just go for it with the cover stitch. My local quilt shop is a baby lock dealer, so I know I can get it serviced there for at least the next couple of years while we're living here. And I've heard such wonderful things about baby lock machines and about this one. And since I put up a video saying that I had ordered this, a lot of people, like more than I expected, 3 or 4 people commented being like, oh, I have one and I love it, or I just got one and I love it. So anyway, okay. Baby lock machines. I think this is just talking about baby lock in general. Yeah, it's just showing off their machines. Like I just bought this machine. Calm yourself, baby lock. Special offer if you register your machine. I am filming a video opening my new machine. Great. Okay, oh, Koala Studios, they do like sewing desks and things like that. So I don't know if there's a special offer, if this is just an ad. It is just an ad, but that's cool. Instruction manual. I really like that it's bound like this. I wish it was a little like sturdier, but I will look at this a ton. I look at all of my manuals a ton, actually. My serger one's probably the least because I do the kind of least with it. I try to use some of the different features, but I don't look at it a ton. And I don't love how that manual is set up. It has like 2 columns for everything, and I'm just not a huge fan of how it's set up. I don't find it intuitive to look through and find things. I do love my Foth instruction manual. I use this one all the time, especially to see what all the different stitches are for, because it gives a really good description. I don't know why I'm talking about everything but the machine I'm opening. So anyway, it has a good little setup area. Oh, I like the notes. That could be useful for something. Congratulations. Talks about all the stitches you can do. Overview, threading, chain / cover stitch techniques. I like when they include technique stuff. Specialty threads. That's good to know. Maintenance, troubleshooting stuff, and technical data. this is, so far I like all the diagrams and stuff. They're kind of colorized for different stitches, so that is good to see. And I like that it shows what everything should look like. I love when they do this, when they show you if this is what you're seeing, like this is probably what the problem is. I've always found that very useful when it's in different machines. I don't have the manual out. I don't even know if I still have the manual, but my very first machine when I was like 9 years old is a Pfaff Hobby 1020, which they don't even make anymore because it's from the 90s or early 2000s. Anyway, it had a really good diagram of tension in it, and that is how I understood if it was bobbin tension that was the issue, or needle tension and things like that. So anyway, I love that. Oh, is this a knee lift? Did not even know it came with that. Interesting. Thrilling. Okay. I feel like I'm stalling. I don't know why. Foot. Ooh, foot and power cord. I don't have a massive preference for whether they're together or not, like included in the same cord. It does make it nice. Ooh, and that's a nice long power cord. The one on my Pfaff is so short. It's like Pfaff wanted to save money by making the shortest power cord ever. And for that machine, the presser foot and the power cord are separate. And I don't love it because like I can't use one without the other. Well, I can. I have a stop-start button on that machine, so I guess I don't need the presser foot anyway. Actually, yeah, that is kind of handy because I don't need the presser foot. I don't know why I can't focus. It's almost maybe because I'm too excited. Accessories, bag. This is a really like nice quality bag. I don't know what this is. I mean, I'm sure the manual will tell me, but ooh, nice screwdriver. Little snap. Okay, I like this. What else is in here? Cover, I assume. Yep. Nice. I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. You can see my serger right there. What I don't like about this cover is that you have to put the thread holder things down for it to fit all the way down. So I'm assuming that this will be different. I don't know why I'm assuming that. We'll see.
Mama.
Yes, ma'am. There it is. You see it?
Yeah.
It's pretty big. Okay, let me try and turn you guys around. It's pretty big. Let's get her out. It's probably not going to be... Not really sure how to get this out. Okay, there we go. It does have a handle on top, which is very nice. Because my brother's serger does not have a handle, and I don't like carry it around or move it a lot, but it always makes me feel very awkward when I'm trying to move it. OMG, you guys. She's a big girl. She is plugged in and turned on. As you can see, a couple of initial things that I've noticed it really sticks. Like, this thing is not moving. These feet are grippy, which I really like. And then this is really cool. It's a magnetic needle minder, essentially a little needle storage tray, so that when you go, change how many needles and stuff you have, it's right there. It's super convenient. That's so smart. And then there's a little accessory tray, which I think is a great little spot for it. I do not think that cover is going to fit on because look how tall this is. Like, there's my hand. She is high. The telescoping thread guide. You can put it down too, but that's so tall. It feels so aggressive. So that is where we're at so far. I just turned it on. That's where we're at. Now I'm going to look through the manual and see kind of where I want to start. here she is all opened up. You can see all of the innards. And then over here, it does have a guide for threading that you can quickly reference while you're doing it. So that is neat. One of the things I like about my brother is that it has the like numbers you can follow. So yeah, I don't know if this is a baby lock thing or a cover stitch thing or what, but it's really cool. When you lift the presser foot, the feed dog's lower. So that's real neat. Okay, I just threaded it. Don't know if it's done correctly. Have not tried to sew anything, but threading it was really cool. One thing I really like is that this needle threader will like stay in position and then you can pop it up. The one on my FOF doesn't like stay down. It springs back up unless you're actively holding it. So that is nice. Another cool thing I just noticed, because I just tried to do this incorrectly, is when you go to close this, if it's in the threading position, it won't let you close the cover. So that is a really good backup so that you can know you're doing something wrong. So that is nice. Eee. Okay, let's see if I did this correctly. This is why I have to film with the front-facing camera, because I just filmed a whole clip talking about my first impressions, what I did, all of that stuff, and it wasn't recording because I thought I had pressed record and I hadn't, and I had the rear-facing camera facing me, so I couldn't tell. Anyway, what I said in short is that you just saw in a clip that I did my first little bit of cover stitching. This is a Styla jersey romper that I made, or I guess jumpsuit that I made a couple months ago. I love it. I wear it all the time. It's a hair too long. So I needed to rehem it anyway. Perfect opportunity to test this out. I did thread everything correctly. It's pretty easy to thread, especially with the air threading for the looper. Pretty easy to thread, actually. So I don't think it's gonna be a big deal to like change colors or anything like that. And I used all 3 needles because they were already in and threaded. I don't think that was necessary for this. I did not research a lot. I don't do a lot of research in general on things. I just kind of make a decision and then learn as I go, which is beneficial in some ways and in other ways is not. I don't know. For the most part, I like doing things this way. So I do need to learn more about like the narrow cover stitch. I know I can do chain. I know what a chain stitch is for. And then the different types of cover stitching and stuff that you can do, like narrow and wide and 2 needles and 3 needles and stuff like that. So I just need to kind of learn more about when to use different features and different things. But I went ahead and used all 3 because it was already threaded. And it's fine. I mean, it's on the hem of the pants anyway, or the bottom of the I can't think of words. My words are just not happening right now. So very pleased. I jumped right in by doing something in the round and it was fine. The tricky bit was the finishing. So I followed the instructions in the manual. I really like manuals to stand alone. It's nice. Sorry, I'll take my glasses off. It's nice when you can find extra tutorials and extra tips and stuff in videos, but I don't like when a company expects you to always have internet access. Like, what if your internet's down, or what if you run out of data? I know a lot of us don't anymore, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it's fair for a company to send you something and that you can't use it without accessing the internet. I don't know. Maybe that's reasonable this day and age. It is 2024, almost 2025, but that's how I feel about it. I think things should stand alone, and if you need more resources or want a different way of consuming the information, like a video, you can find it, and it's nice when they offer that also. So I used the instructions in the manual. I did have to watch a video that came from Baby Lock to figure out how to get the fabric, basically to release the tension of the thread so that I could get my fabric situated under the presser foot. Because when the chain is formed, it is like tight and you can't push fabric under. So starting in the round would be really difficult because I needed to get some of the fabric behind the presser foot, if that makes sense. They do explain how to release the tension in the manual. It's just not step by step in the hemming in the round cover stitch part. But as soon as I watched the video and she said what to do, I was like, oh, that's right. That's how you release the tension. So I did that. And then from there on, just used the written instructions and it was great. It has you overlap the stitching about 1/2 inch and then tells you, then at the end, it does tell you how to release the tension at the end part. It reminds you of how to do it. So I did that. And then it tells you to cut the threads and then either pull them through the back and then either tie them off or use fray check type stuff. I don't know where my fray check is, so I chose to tie it off. I made the mistake though of pulling the looper thread, which then starts undoing things with the way that the stitch is formed. So I caught myself pretty quickly and then used my seam ripper to pull through the 3 threads from the front from the needles and tied it off. So it wasn't a big deal. I will probably buy more fray check because that will just be easier on a lot of things than tying it off, but the tying off really wasn't bad anyway. So I am super happy with it. I didn't have to mess with any of the tension or anything. This manual does a really good job of explaining why things are done a certain way and what you need for most things. It'll say like this setting is good for most fabrics. If you have lighter fabrics, change it to this. If you have heavier fabrics, change it to that, which my other manuals also do a decent job of that. But I just really appreciate all of the whys and knowing why I'm doing something. I think all of us can just perform better, can use our machines better and use things better. I don't know a better word than better, but you know what I mean, that you can execute things well and make changes to like your tension or your presser foot pressure or like your stitch width and things like that if you know why you're doing it. So I really, really like how this manual is laid out and the information it gives. I do have the knee lift on here. It's fine. It's definitely a new thing for me. I have never used a knee lift before. I don't know if I'll leave it on because with the way my things are set up, I am going to have to do some shuffling at times. Like right now, my serger is basically inaccessible, right? Like I have no working space here. So I think there are going to be times when like I need to push this back into the corner a little bit and having the knee lift on won't really work. So I might for now I'm going to leave it on for now. And then as I start like really fully making things using all of the machines, I'll see if it's beneficial to leave it on there or not. But that's a decision for a later point. I've had this thing for like 5 hours and I love it. Now I am going to do the second leg and then I actually have to go run. I put my pajamas on. It's only 4 p.m. But I put my pajamas on thinking I was like in for the day and all done. And then I remember that I need to run. So I'm going to get that taken care of soon. Not that anyone cares. Okay, so this has been really, really fun. I will obviously keep you guys updated on how my cover stitch journey is going. I'm very excited. I'm going to finish the duffel bag that I'm almost done with over there. And then I think I'm going to cut a pair of leggings because I have no leggings right now. My last pair that was hanging on finally gave in, like the inner thigh. Finally, that seam just like came apart. I've had them for a long, long time now. Anyway, no one cares. Sorry. But I'm probably going to make leggings next and that'll be really fun. I should be able to do them entirely on the serger and the cover stitch, right? You can do most knits entirely on a serger and a cover stitch because all you really use a sewing machine for is top stitching or hemming on most things. I have a lot to learn, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you later.